Hello, I am James Tate Verkler, and my book is The Path of Daggers by Robert Jordan. This book follows the main character, which name is Randolph Thor. He goes throughout this world. At the very beginning of this book in particular, he is currently having to deal with a revolt in Carherion, one of his main territories, which he eventually came into control of via conquest. Now, throughout the book, it entails how he charges throughout the lands and has to go quell revolts and other uprisings and usurpings down in his more southern, older claimed territories, which are experiencing revolts due to him mostly being away conquering the north. Now, it's very in-depth and detailed about other characters and other plots within the story. About how in-depth it is and how in-depth the world is. This is the 9th book within its series, and there's a lot of pre-story going up to this book, so it's got a lot of interesting factors going into it as well, as it builds multiple stories within the books. I didn't like specifically how long it was. Some stuff can be condensed down into shorter pages and shorter stories, but it is nice to have lots of representation and visual ideas with it. One of the most memorable quotes from this book is actually somewhere towards the very beginning.
Yes.
It says, Would you sup with the mighty must climb the path of daggers. On the heights, all paths are paved with daggers. This represents the harsh, cruel world they are in and how much struggle he is experiencing within the book. I would rate this book 8 out of 10, just mainly due to the length. I would not recommend this book in particular to a friend due to it being the 9th book within its own series. If you want to get most of the stuff within this book, I personally recommend the entire Wheel of Time series, which this book is a part of. Now, that is my presentation. I hope you enjoyed.
The end.